Have you noticed more hair in the shower drain lately? Maybe your ponytail feels thinner, or on the flip side, you've spotted a few wiry little chin hairs popping up out of nowhere. Yep, menopause can be a real curveball when it comes to our hair. In today's episode, we're going to talk about why this happens, what's going on with your hormones, how to talk to your hairdresser about it, and most importantly, what you can do about it. Because while hair changes can feel confronting, you're not powerless. Welcome back to Hot and Healthy Menopause. I'm Nicole van Hattem, your menopause coach and your retreat-loving guide through this midlife adventure. Menopause isn't just about hot flushes or sleep struggles. It affects almost every part of our body, including the hair on our head and even the hair on our face. Many women report their hair becoming finer, flatter, or more prone to breakage during this transition. At the same time, we may also notice new, unwanted guests, those stubborn little chin hairs or upper lip hairs. It can feel unfair, losing hair where we want it and gaining it where we don't. But there's a science to it. Let's talk about the role of hormones. Estrogen is one of the key hormones that helps keep hair in its growth phase for longer. Think of estrogen as your hair's cheerleader, encouraging strands to stay strong, lush, and rooted in place. During menopause, as estrogen levels decline, that cheerleading support fades. The result? Hair spends less time in the growth phase and more time in the shedding phase. On the flip side, testosterone, which has always been present in smaller amounts, starts to become more noticeable. This hormonal imbalance can create what we call female pattern hair loss, thinning across the crown and sides of the head. And then there's facial hair. Testosterone encourages the growth of darker, coarser terminal hairs, especially on the chin, upper lip, and sometimes the neck. Estrogen normally balances this out by encouraging lighter, finer, vellus hairs. When estrogen drops, those terminal hairs get the green light. What about the emotional side? Hair is deeply personal. It's tied to how we feel about our femininity, confidence, and even our professional presence. Thinning hair or facial hair growth can trigger feelings of embarrassment, frustration, or grief. If you've ever plucked a chin hair in the bathroom and thought, "Who even am I anymore?" please know you're not alone. So what can you do about thinning hair? Number 1, nutrition first. Eat for your follicles. Protein, iron, zinc, vitamin D, B vitamins, and hydration. 2, hormonal balance. HRT or phytoestrogens such as soy, flax seeds, red clover can support estrogen levels, but check with your doctor. 3, hair care products. Choose thickening or volumizing shampoos and treatments with biotin or keratin, and avoid harsh ingredients like sulfates, which are drying and they strip the natural oils, parabens, which are linked to hormone disruption, alcohol-heavy sprays because they cause brittleness, and formaldehyde-releasing preservatives, which cause scalp irritation. So look for gentle, nourishing formulas instead. 4, styling choices. A new cut or colour can restore confidence. A layered style can add volume. So how about talking to your hairdresser about it? This is such an overlooked step. Your hairdresser is on the front lines of noticing changes, sometimes before you do. So let them know you're in perimenopause or menopause and your hair feels different. You might be noticing more shedding, thinning, or texture changes. You want advice on cuts, colours, or treatments that will strengthen, not damage your hair. And bring them into the conversation. Here's a tip. Share this podcast with them along with the 8-part Perimenopause Starter series. The more they understand what's happening to women's bodies during midlife, the better they can support you in the salon chair. What about managing facial hair? Well, options include tweezing, waxing, threading, debilitatory creams, or long-term methods like laser or electrolysis. Choose what feels right for you. No shame, your face, your rules. New tools and trends. There are supplements out there like collagen or meno shakes, which include protein and phytoestrogens. They may help support growth and thickness of the hair. And there are advanced options low-level laser therapy caps, PRP injections with dermatologists. When should you see a professional? Well, if you notice sudden or patchy hair loss or excessive shedding, consult your doctor. Thyroid issues, iron deficiency, or medications can play a role in this. And here are some practical tips and self-care checklist. Massage your scalp to boost circulation, and because it feels good. Manage stress, which impacts hair growth cycles. Sleep well. Repair happens at night. Protect your hair from heat styling and harsh chemicals, and try a silk pillowcase to reduce the breakage. Hair may change, but so can your relationship with it. Midlife reinvention includes experimenting, maybe a bold cut, embracing silver, or trying new styles. You are not defined by your strands. So to wrap this up, hair changes during menopause are normal and linked to hormone shifts. There are ways to nourish, protect, and style your hair for confidence. Talk to your hairdresser, bring them into the journey, and remember, you are not alone. If today's episode resonated, share it with your hairdresser or with a friend who's noticing hair changes too. Head to NicoleVanHattem.com to grab your free menopause symptom tracker and start seeing patterns for yourself. And if you want extra support, book a 20-minute call with me. I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, stay hot and healthy, inside and out. Thanks for listening to Hot and Healthy Menopause. If today's episode helped you, please follow the show and share it with a friend who's also navigating the transition. And remember, you'll find my free menopause symptom tracker, retreat recommendations, and more resources at NicoleVanHattem.com. This is your time to thrive, and I'll be right here to guide you through it.